A tough defeat to take.
Well, it's always tough taking defeats, but I think I'm always honest. I think they deserve to win. I think if we'd have took a point or three, we'd have probably been robbing them a little bit. They were better than us on the day, and it's frustrating because obviously Luke gets his first goal, Luke Brown, which is pleasing because he does look a threat. He has had half chances, but it was a great goal from our point of view. Get a nose in front and then concede, obviously going into half time, was frustrating because as good as Leroy Lita is, all the goals were mistakes. They didn't really cut us open as such. So in that respect, it's probably a little bit more tougher to take. But they were the better team. Sometimes you've got to hold your hands up and say we weren't quite good enough. We didn't quite do enough. That's what I said there. But we've got some big games coming up. Obviously Tuesday, Saturday. We've got to sort of dust ourselves down, get over this and move on.
Like you say, one positive is obviously Luke's getting his first goal for the club.
Yeah, obviously he's been brought in for that. He has scored goals wherever he's gone, so it's nice for him to get off the mark. He's had a couple of half chances, like I said, in previous games, and it's not quite gone in for him. So that'd be nice. Hopefully that puts him on a goal scoring run.
And yeah, moving on to Tuesday, it's a massive one because we're looking to win the Premier Cup for the third time.
Yeah, as obviously defenders of the competition, won it the last 2 years. So we are the team to beat in that, and obviously it gives us an opportunity to take a little bit of focus off the league campaign and try and retain the cup. So that's what we'll be doing. It's a tough one for me actually because obviously in previous seasons I've rotated and give young lads an opportunity in that competition. Obviously I'll have a look and try to, but with where we're at, obviously not winning enough football games, it's one that we can't afford to lose. So we'll have a look, see how the lads are, maybe make a couple of changes, but I doubt it'll be much more than that.
Returning to today's game, do you see it as a tight affair, but they took the better chances?
Yeah, I thought that was a very good footballing team. They're obviously a good manager. They've got good players in their team. They've got a good mixture and blend. It was probably quite tight, but I just think they edged it. We had a couple of half chances. The keeper made an unbelievable save off Fremy, which was more or less on the line. And that's what's killing us. We're not taking our chances when they come. Obviously at 1-0 up, we looked like we took a little bit of a back step, and which we're not particularly good at. We should have stayed on the front foot, which we tried to address at half time, which was slightly better, but still not enough. They played round us too often. And look, we've not defended poorly. There's been 3 mistakes and been punished off a player in Leroy Lita that's done it at the very top. So he don't miss many of them chances. He's ruthless. I think he's had 3.5 chances today and scored 3 goals.
So from your point of view, is it just having obviously won Tuesday and following 5 losses on the run, does today feel a little bit of a nuisance that we've came up against a side like Ilkeston now when we need to win? Yeah,
look, obviously from our point of view, you'd love to be playing a team in and around the bottom that's low on confidence at home. It is what it is. We got Ilkeston who've obviously got quite a good squad, experienced players, a goal scorer. So it was always going to be difficult today, but I still think if we'd have performed as well as we can, we'd have had a chance of winning. And at 1-0 I thought we was going to be on it today, but unfortunately it didn't pan out that way.
Yeah, it's football in a nutshell.
Yeah, there's loads of games coming up. So like I said, Tuesday's massive for us. Bedford away, massive game. And there's plenty of games to go, so we'll do all we can to pick up as many points as we can, which I'm sure we will.
And we've got players returning from injury and suspensions now, so we've got a bigger squad to choose from.
Yeah, that always helps. It's always nice to have a full squad to choose from. But look, I believe in the whole squad. When players are out missing, others get opportunities, and it's about them taking them opportunities and performing to a high level. But as a team, we just weren't quite good enough today.
Cheers, Kev.